Hello? Is someone out there? I seem to have locked myself in. Who's out there? Oh, no, never. I recognize that voice. I knew you'd come and find me. As for mine, there's probably... Now you're just trying to prolong my agony. Ow! Something just shocked me. Another obstacle overcome by the great Narcissus Dren. I find that escaping from an ancient trap really gets the heart pumping. Provided it doesn't take too long, of course. Indeed, Veloth Tomb. Now we need to locate the hidden passages mentioned in the scroll. I could tell you, but I work on an instinctual level. I know relics of historic value when I see them. Ah, yes, the old scroll. It did mention hidden. Saint Veloth, perhaps. It's more likely he's buried in his shrine in one of them, and it's one of the larger and more significant. Ooh, this might be Veloth's long sought-after right pauldron. Remarkable hanging. Early Second Era, perhaps? The main chamber must be down these stairs. Now this is a burial chamber! We just need to find the entrance to the hidden passages. According to the old scroll, I don't see any historical research. The inscription on that pedestal might reveal something. Do give it a look, apprentice. Perhaps that dusty old tome will suggest suitable offerings. Dust makes me sneeze, so you should take a look. Brazier ignited. That's a good sign. Nothing happened. Something really should have happened. You really are turning out to be a disappointment. You're a natural. Although I suppose my mentoring has honed your talent. Ah, did you look at the book? A true dungeon delver would have gotten it right on the first try. Ah, happy to see the ancestors are materializing. Oh, well done. Perhaps I should charge for my tutelage. We did it! On to the Undertomb, apprentice! No dawdling, apprentice. There's treasure nearby. I can practically smell it. Isn't it exciting? We're the first living creatures to set foot down here in more than 100... And that surprises you? Haven't you read my books? This is research. Oh, that's a skill I developed. Finally honed in the heat of battle. Going first? That's an honor I wouldn't dream of denying you. And I'll be right behind you. Something along those lines. But he was too... Nothing important in there. Keep your eyes peeled for traps, apprentice. Pity that old scroll didn't include some sort of... You keep bringing up that strange noise. What? I'm sure you can handle this. Well, that's not something you see every day. Great opportunity for you to impress me, though. I believe I see the treasure vault on the other side of this chamber. Away, foul creatures! What a large... So good of you to notice. That's a rather ungrateful attitude, after I graciously agreed to take you under my... Almost certainly. The scroll clearly describes... No! What are you doing out there? I found a jeweled glove and a sturdy key. Let's see if it opens the way into the next section of the tomb. Ah, sweet freedom! Onward! You deal with this. I wouldn't want to deny you a chance to demonstrate your impressive combat prowess. Hmm? So many spirits. Why they prefer tombs like this is beyond me. Apprentice, you missed the view. Set in the floor. I've seen this before. Panels on the walls. Do you see any differences? I suppose the order is important, but a few of the panels have fallen into disrepair. Come to Narcissus, you beautiful golden head, you! And look, another passage opens! That will lead to the treasure vault most assuredly. I'm just guessing. Nonsense. To the ancient crypt! My next book is going to be a trilogy for sure! Well, this isn't at all what I expected. Preserved bodies, not created actors. This part of the structure dates back to before the time of the Dunmer as we know them. Isn't it nothing specific? At least nothing I could translate. There was an indication of older structures that were hidden. Must you poke holes in all of my theory? This part of this... To the untrained eye, this appears to be nothing more than an unfinished cave. My eye is nothing if not trained, though. A good question. Do we offer up the past to the curious, letting them try? This is disappointing. Where's all the treasure? Nothing but some broken crates and an old well. Narcissus Dren never fails like this. I blame you, apprentice. My translation was nearly perfect, so how could this be? Where are the relics? The treasure? There's no, that's impossible. Ancient scrolls lead to discovery and treasure, not disappointment. I blame you, apprentice. You obviously don't have the attitude and temperament necessary to make... Isn't that a noble sentiment? But noble sentiments don't pay the bills or sell my books. You wouldn't understand. You have no sense of what it takes to do what Narcissus Dren does. You're nothing more than an apprentice. Bend the truth for dramatic effect? Unconventional. But it would be a shame to disappoint my adoring readers with a lackluster ending. You know, I can't wait to write this all down. To my camp, apprentice. This expedition might make for my most exciting tale yet. It was probably St. Veloth's mother.
Oh, Narcissus, that is wonderful news. I can't wait to read it.
That will have to wait. I must get to Vivec City. I'll leave it to you to compensate my trusty assistant.
Ah, Narcissus, always rushing. Oh, yes. Before you arrived, he was telling us all about it. I am certain it's going to make for a great story. His best... Ah, Narcissus. Oh, yes. Before you...